Now we are going to see some more solid shapes. It's all flat shapes, okay? And look at this. First one we are going to see cylinder. So cylinder, this is called as what? Faces, okay? And the next one is this particular place is called as edge, and this is what we call it as, it is also this corner, that is generally we can call it as the corner is a vertex, but the cylinder there is no vertex, zero vertex. See how many faces? The 3 faces, okay? So this is 1 face, and this is 2 face, and this is the 3rd face. So cylinder has 3 faces. For example, a cylinder example is bottle, second one is candle, third one is glass. Bottle is a cylinder shape, candle it is a, you just imagine the objects, okay? Cylinder, bottle, the water bottle, it is a cylinder shape, and candle, it is also a, what do you call it as, it is also a cylinder shape, and glass, it is also a cylinder shape, okay? So generally faces, curved edges and vertex. So this is called as curved edges, and this is 1 face, this is the 2nd face, and this is a 3rd face generally. So how many faces? 3 faces for the cylinder, and 2 curved edges. So this is 1 curved edges, and this is another curved edges. We can call it as a curved edges. Okay, 2 curved edges. So generally this is called as 1 curved edge, and this is another curved edges. This is called as 2 curved edges, and 0 vertex because there is no corners. So we can't say there is no vertex mean corner. So for the cylinder, for this particular diagram, there is no corner, that means no vertex. Okay, I'll tell you again. So cylinder example is bottle, second example is candle, and third is a glass. Okay, and how many faces? 3 faces. The first face, second face, and 3rd faces. This is called as face. Okay, and other one is curved edges. How many curved edges? This is 1 curved edges, and this is another curved edges. So curved edges is called as 2 curved edges, and vertex means corner. There is no vertex, okay, because vertex means corner. For the cylinder there is no corner especially, okay. Then because in this particular place only we can say called corner, but this is not a corner because this is a cylinder shape. For the cylinder shape there is no vertex or no corner. Second one is what? We can call it as a cone. Look at this. This is a cone. Example is joker cap and ice cream cone. Okay, this is called as example. Okay, example of cone is joker cap and ice cream cone. Imagine these objects. So how many faces? 2 faces. Okay, how many faces? 2 faces. So this is 1 face, and we can call it as edge. Okay, it's a curved edge. This is called as a curved edges. So this is 1 and this is 2, 1 and 2. So 2 faces, and this is a vertex, only 1 vertex. Okay, then 2 faces and 1 vertex, 1 corner, and this is called as edge. Okay, this is the edge. Okay, how many edge? This is 2 faces mean, that is called as 2 faces circular curved. Okay, this is 1 and this is 2. So this is 1 part and this another part. So we can call it as 2 faces. Okay, and edge is what? We can, vertex means there is only 1 vertex. Okay, generally. Okay, 2, that is cone means 2 faces. This is a circular curve, circular curved. This is 2 faces. We can call it as 1 and 2. This is circular curve. One is a top and other one is a bottom. So 2 faces and 1 is a vertex. This is a corner. So 1 vertex and 2 faces cone. Example is joker cap and ice cream cone. And third one is cuboid. Look at this cuboid. This is called as a cube and this is a cuboid. So we have seen some little difficult shapes. First one is cylinder. Second one is cone. This is a first shape. Okay, first shape. And this is a second shape, this is cone, and third one is what? Cuboid, and fourth one is cube. So cuboid, first we are going to see cuboid, and the third one is cube. But first I explained cube because cube means it's a square shape. Cube means what shape? Is based on the square. Cube is based on the square. So this is first I am going to explain cube, then after that I explain cuboid. So cube means, so example of cube is carton box and dice and Rubik's cube. These are the example of, imagine all the pictures. Okay, carton box, and because we are packing all the things in the carton box, and dice, you know that, and after that you are playing with dice, and Rubik's cube. So whenever you just refresh your mind, you can use the Rubik's cube and you will get some idea. So that is called as example, and this is a square examples because cube is always based on the square shape. Okay, then how many flat faces? 6 flat faces and 12 edges and 8 vertices. Okay, let's see how many faces. Okay, that is very important. First face and second face, third face, fourth face, and this is one, and this is another. This is 5 and 6. This is one square and this is one more square. So altogether six flat faces. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Okay, 5 and 6. This is called as a cube. Okay, next, what is this? 12 edges. Edges mean, what is this? What is edges? This is called as edge. This is called as an edge. So how many edges are there? That is 12 edges. We can call it as 12 edges. So 12 edges. This is called as edge. And corners, 8 vertices. Vertex means corner, vertex is a plural. Okay, so this is a corner, vertex. 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corner, and what is this? 5 corner and 6 corner and 7 corner and 8th corner. Okay, this is called as. So this is wrong. You should not consider this particular point. So I'll repeat: 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corner, then what else? 4 corners. So this is, okay, 4 corners, and after that again you have to consider this particular. This is a top and this is a bottom. Okay, this is what? 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So altogether how many? So 8 vertices, that is called as corners, and how many edges? 12 edges. Okay, we can call it as, this is the starting of edges. Okay, altogether 12 edges. That is what cube. This is the proper explanation of cube. Next one is cuboid. Cuboid means, look at this cuboid. This is a cuboid example. This is the diagram of cuboid. This is the example of cuboid. One is a book. That means cuboid is always based on the rectangular shape. Okay, so cuboid. So one is book and second one is duster. Another one is rectangular tiffin box. Okay, book, a long book. It is in rectangular shape and rectangular shape. And the one is a duster. Other one is tiffin box. Look at this. This is a duster. Okay, this is a duster. Okay, so edges are not equal. Always edges. This particular place is called as edges, and this particular place is vertices. It is corners, and this place is called as a what? Faces. So how many faces means edges are not equal, and how many faces? 6 rectangular faces. How many faces? 6 rectangular. This is face. Okay, 1 and after that 2 and 3, 4, and we can call it as 5 and 6. So 1 and after that what? 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6. Okay, even this also you have to consider. I think so. This 1, 2, then 3, 4, and what? This is, okay, 5, and this is what? 6. Altogether 6 flat faces. And edges, I've told you edges mean edges, sorry, edges not a corner. Edges, this is called as edges. This is called as a edge. Okay, this is edge. 1 more edge, 2 more edge, and 3 more, 4. So like this, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, like this. So altogether how many edges? 12 edges. So this is start with this edge, 1 edge, and this is a 2 edge, and 3rd edge, and 4 edge, 5 edge. So likewise you have 12 edges. And what is how many vertices? You just count 8. So this particular one is, so 1 and 2, 3, 4, and again 5 and what? 5, 6, 7 and 8. So look at this 1 and what? This is 2. Yeah, 1 and what is this? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 corners, and 5 and 6, 7 and what? 8. So 8 vertices, that is called as 8 corners. I think so you understand cube. Cube is always based on the square. This is a cuboid. Sorry, I explained cuboid. Cuboid is based on the rectangle based, and cube is based on the what? Square base. So again I'll tell you, cuboid is based on the rectangle base. Cuboid. Okay, cuboid is always based on the rectangle. So cuboid means, you know that cuboid is a book and duster and tiffin box. Everything you know that. So this is the cuboid example. Edges are not equal, and 12 edges are equal, and 6 rectangular faces and 8 vertices. And square means, you know, that is called as cube. Square is based on the what? Cube is based on the square, and box, carton, and dice, Rubik's cube, everything is based on the what? Square based. So 6 flat faces and 12 edges and 8 vertices. So don't confuse. First one is what is cylinder, second one is cone, and third one is a what, cube, and fourth one is cuboid. This is the what, first diagram, second diagram, and third diagram. Cuboid, this is phone, don't forget cuboid. This is the third diagram, and cube, this is the fourth diagram. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay, cuboid, don't forget, edges are not equal. Cuboid edges are not equal. Edges are not equal. This is cuboid. It is based on the rectangular. Cuboid is based on the rectangle shape. Cuboid is based on the rectangle base, and edges are not equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and almost 2 more is, I think so, 4 more is there. 12 edges are not equal. So I just tell you that is so cuboid means edges are not equal, and how many edges? 12 edges are equal, and 6 rectangular faces. 6 rectangle faces. Faces I have told you, 1 face, 2 face, 3 face, 5 face, and one more is 6. Now in center. Center is also 6 faces. So 1 and what? 2, 3 and 4, and we can call it as this is 5, and again 6. So what is the 6 rectangular faces and 8 vertices? Cuboid 8 vertices. I told you this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vertices. This is 8 vertices means we can call it as what is this? Corner. And 12 edges. This is called, start with this 1, 2, and second like this 1 and 2 and 3, 4 like this. So this is a edge. This is a edge. Okay, this is a vertices, and this is a face. This is called as face. Okay. So I think so you understand cuboid very well. That is cuboid means nothing but is based on the rectangle shape. So don't forget it, because it's always confused, because even so many teachers are confused. Sometimes I also confused. That is the only reason I tell you, keep on repeating this cuboid. Cuboid is nothing but edges are not equal. Edges mean this edges are not equal, and 12 edges are generally edges are not equal. And how many? 12 edges are equal, but this in particular cases edges are equal. 12 edges are equal, and after the 6 rectangular faces. How many faces? 6 rectangular faces. And how many vertices? 8 vertices. Okay, this is called as a cuboid. The cuboid is based on the rectangle shape, and next one is cube. Cube is based on the square shape. Cube is based on the square shape. Then how many other example is cotton box and dice and Rubik cubes. Cotton box we packed everything, and dice is a playing with the dice, and Rubik's cube it is also you just refresh the mind. This is called as Rubik's cube. And how many flat faces? Means 6 flat faces. Faces means I told you this is a 1, this is a 2, this is 4, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5, this is 5, and this is 6. So how many faces? 6 flat faces. And then after that 12 edges. Edges means I told you this particular corner is edges. Okay, how many edges? 12 edges. And how many vertices? That means vertex plural is vertices. 8 vertices. How could you say? 1, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7 and 8. So the corner is called as this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner. So altogether this is 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So altogether 8 vertices mean 8 corners is called as what? 8 corners we can call it as 8 vertices. Vertex plural is vertices. Corner means vertex. Both are similar. Corner means otherwise we can call it as vertex. If you call it as in plural, vertices. So I think so understand there's some little a little difficult shapes. So first one is cylinder, second one is cone, another one is cuboid, next one is cube. That's it. And cylinder, you know that example I told you, bottle, candle and glass. And how many faces? 1 and 2 and 3 faces. And vertex means 0 vertex because no corners. And how many faces? 1 and 2 and 3 faces. How many curved edges? This is one curved edges and this is another curved edges. One curved edges, another curved edges. So 2 curved edges. And this is a cone. Example, 2 faces. It's a circular curved. This is one and this is another, top and bottom, one face, 2 face. So 2 faces, and other one is, this is called as a circular curved, and one vertex. Vertex means this is the only thing is called as vertex. Edges, that means one edge. That's it. I think so you understand all the shapes as well as the examples and edges and corners and vertexes. Okay, now this is one more shape I left it, so I just want to tell you, it's like a circle. Generally we can call it a sphere. Okay, one more is sphere. Sphere means there is what? It is a curved face. It's completely, this is a curved, okay, this is completely curved face, only one curved face, so and no edge and no vertex. So this is the sphere. An example means you can have you generally you play with football, you play with cricket ball, and you play with basketball, and the last one is generally earth is a sphere shape. Okay, earth is not a round shape, earth is a sphere shape. I think so you understand very clearly. So an edge is, what is an edge? Edge is where two faces meet. Edges are two faces are meet. That means we can call it as, that is this and this. Two faces are two faces. So 1 and 2. So okay, 1 and 2. This is, I've told you how many here. So look at this. Yeah. Okay. See, two faces are meet means this one face, this is the second face. So two faces are meet. This is called as, generally an edge is a an edge is where two faces meet. Edge means, you know that it's called as vertex, but edge means two faces meets. This one face, another, this is a another face. So first face, second face. Okay, the two faces are meet, we can call it as an edge, generally we are saying. So this is a sphere. It's look like a, almost look like a what? Almost look like a circle, and there is no vertex, no edge and no vertex. Okay, sphere is also look like a circle, and it has generally we can call it as a curved face. It has only one curved face and no edge and no vertex, but we have a center point like a circle. This is a center of the circle. So from this we have to cut into equal half, we can call it as a diameter. Then we have to cut into what? Equal, we can call it as radius. Example is what? Football, cricket ball, basketball, and finally you just remember earth. Okay, you can say like globe. You can see the globe in the school, right? You can see the globe in the school. So that is called as what? Earth. Okay, that is called as, the general skill is a what? Miniature of earth. Okay, we can't we can't take the earth and come and show to you. Generally it has a miniature of what? Earth. It's like a globe. You can see in the schools, school labs and everything you can see. So that is a, earth is a what? Sphere shape. It is not like a what? Round shape, almost circle. It's look like a what? Sphere. Okay, thank you.